Welcome to Heather's Full Catastrophe. Guess what we're going to talk about today? I like coffee in my butt! I'm just so excited to talk about all this stuff, I couldn't even bother to get dressed first. So here's what's going on. I am zooming right now because I just did another coffee enema and I really, really like it. I'm going to do just a kind of a quick bullet point video now about the highlights and topics. And then please just stay tuned and I will come out with them as quickly as I can. And, you know, I like to put in the description research that I found, some of the good resources, maybe other videos, you know, and so it takes me a little bit of time to put that together, but I'm just dying to at least blurt out some of this stuff. So, what's been going on? What hasn't been going on? Okay. Number one, I've had some huge improvements lately, and I could not be more excited. There's actually a lot that has gone into why I am fairly suddenly feeling quite a bit better, but the highlights, the main reasons are, number one, I have discovered bullet journaling. If you don't know what bullet journaling is yet, go look it up. It's fucking amazing. What else? I have to have notes because I cannot freaking keep track. So, number two, coffee enema! In a nutshell, it's a liver detox. And I have some severe crap in my liver. Why a coffee enema? They've actually been around a really long time. And it's not just me going to Starbucks and putting it in my butt. That's not what's happening. So, a couple quick things that you can research right now if you want while you wait for me to, you know, do it for you. Number one, go look up Gerson therapy. Many people have used to come back from incredibly severe illnesses, cancer, lots and lots of stuff. Go look it up. So coffee enemas are a big part of Gerson therapy. I learned about them a little bit more from a Dr. Kelly Brogan, who I'm also going to talk about in another video. Yay, look, I got dressed! I do that sometimes. Just real briefly, talking about Kundalini Yoga, I had just discovered it last week. In particular, his name is Victor Otto, O-D-D-O. I really dig him. One of the things I particularly like about him is he's a totally normal dude. He's super fit, so he's a physical trainer background. And yeah, I think I resonate with him so strongly because it seems very clear to me that he was going through a lot of shit very similar to what I'm going through. He has a YouTube channel where he shares how he got through it. And he swears, and he, you know, but totally appropriately. I feel like I swear appropriately as well. And I don't know, I just really dig him. And it's really what I want to do with my YouTube channel is I need an outlet to share what I'm dealing with and what I'm going through, but more importantly, to share what I found. Not all of it's worked for me, but it may work for somebody else. And I have done a fuck ton of research, so why not share it and put it somewhere in one place where someone who's maybe at the beginning of this incredible, insane journey finds me and learns. Maybe that'd be awesome if I could do that for someone, what Victor and honestly other YouTubers that I've discovered have been able to do for me. So, very excited to have discovered that also. So I'm having some technical difficulties, and so I need to re-record a little bit of stuff, but I'm going to keep it super brief. So, bullet journals, amazing. Coffee enemas, amazing. Kundalini Yoga, amazing. Alright, so here are a few things that I hadn't quite gotten to when I started having technical difficulties. Just imagine adding on top of everything I've already been dealing with the loss of a parent. Not even 2 weeks ago, my dad died. Suddenly he had a heart attack. And there's a lot that goes into that. Even just something as basic as calling him my dad. So we'll talk about that a little bit later, but I'm dealing with an intense amount of grief, and there's a lot of business that comes along with a parent passing as well. There's a lot that comes along with that I'm working on and dealing with. addition. I am dealing with some extreme financial insecurity. So just envision, what would it be like if the primary breadwinner in your household suddenly was no longer making any income and you did not know exactly when they were going to be able to go back to work. Go get yourself some short-term disability insurance right now and start kicking ass on saving some money, because this sucks. However, I know it's going to work out. It's all going to work out. It'll be okay. All right. And then add on top of that, there's a lot of fucked up shit happening in the world right now. And how do you process everything that's happening? And I'm speaking specifically about the United States. Yeah, there's a lot happening, and it's really intense. And so I'm trying to process that as best I can as well. But honestly, it's not at the top of my list of things that I am thinking about or processing right now. I'm sure you can understand. So, yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna stop. Everything else can wait. Everything else can wait. I'll talk about the rest later. I'll go into more detail. But you know what? It really makes me happy when you actually hit that subscribe button. So you see the little thing that says subscribe? You know what that means to me? That means that you're interested enough in hearing what I had to say that you don't want to really miss a video when it comes out. Welcome to Heather's Full Catastrophe. And guess what I learned? I like coffee in my butt. Guess what I learned? I like coffee in my butt. Take that. Yes, I said that.